Grant from Gold Recovery Builds and Tips. I've got my BT50. Just thought I'd give you a look at how it's set up at the back. We've got our King's awning up there, and on top of there we've got our King's rooftop tent and some plugs on the side for power, and inside we've got our King's control panel which controls our lights, and then behind that we've got our 3 batteries. We've got our 100 amp hour on the left, 2 times 50 amp hours on the right. There's the fridge behind. Got storage up the top there, that's for my ladder and my river sluice. And then round the back we've got our spotty on the back there. Fire extinguisher, another place where I put my detectors, and then the fridge. And there's another Anderson plug here. 40 litre water tank, which the inlet is there. And the outlet is on the back. It is made of 90mm PVC pipe. And here's what charges the batteries in the back when the car isn't running. It's a 180 watt solar panel, which just slides out from underneath. I got this shovel here from Bunnings. I think it's an ideal shovel for what I do in the creeks. Also, I've got my crowbar and my pick, a machete for clearing some of the brush, my snake gaiters for in the summer. And these are my 2 pans, the only pans that I carry. I've got that finishing pan, the little green one on the right, and then this is an east wing pan. I don't know what size it is. It's a bit smaller than a Garrett pan. I really like that pan because you can hold it in one hand when you're finishing off. My Bunnings bucket, it's one of several buckets I take, but I think that these are the best and strongest ones in Australia. They're worth the $14 odd that you pay for them. And then we go down here to my Yabby pump. Yabby pump has got a bit of hose on the end there which stays on permanently, so I can push it into the crevices. It's a good crevice pump. Here is my little auger. Auger I usually use when I'm going down into the sand to get right down to the bottom and take samples to see if there's any gold there. And also my magnetic rod, which is in 3 pieces. It just comes apart with a magnetic tip on the end. The same thing. When I get to sand, I just push it in deep. Then I've got a couple of crevice tools which I've made, a long screwdriver there, and a piece of wire, and also a tiny little crowbar you can get from Super Cheap Auto. Then I go over here to my hammers. I've got my big hammer and my rock hammer, and also I've got wedges which I sometimes put into crevices to crack the rocks. And here is most of my crevicing gear. I've got a little chisel, small snuffer bottle, small shovel, another couple of little shovels are made out of conduit. Then I've got crevicing tools. That one there's a $60 one, the one with the rope handle. My kids bought for me for a birthday. Then I've got my scratcher, sorted spoons, sorted screwdrivers, assorted pickers, and then all my brushes. That's some of the stuff that I take with me. Also a few buckets as well. Thanks for watching, and if you like these videos, please like and subscribe.